Hey Cancer, it's Angie with Feisty Butterfly Tarot, and I'm cracking the Heaven and Earth deck, seeing the Princess of Swords and the 8, which is Strength in reverse. We'll see if these two come into play a little bit more as we go. Let's take a look at what's going on with you. I think we might go into the hidden realm as well. So this is for the next week to 10 days. Let's get a start point, just kind of a pulse point of where you're at. One more in there. All right. So what I'm seeing is temperance. There's a need for balance, and that's what you're trying to do, to find that formula that works best for you to kind of really get the earth energy and the water energy working. So this could be body and spirit. Both of these are necessary. One doesn't really work well without the other if you're out of balance and out of whack. You have the Knight of Swords rushing in reverse. This is a little bit of recklessness. You might know a truth about something or be sharing a truth, but when you're too hasty on some of this, when you're rushing in before you're taking time to evaluate, sometimes you find yourself rushing into trouble, and it seems like the desire to rush right in or have something done and over with is here. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles. That's the slowest one. So this is the energies, the desire to rush in, and then this one that plods forth very prepared, very methodical. So these energies are kind of at war right now in your zone. And then you have the Magician that's saying, hey, balance it all out. Create the magic by doing some work in each of the energies, balance all the energies. You have the skills to do it. Utilize the skill set. So let's see what's coming at you. What's coming at you this week? If this is the current status. Can you see that well? Well, you probably saw it better this way. All right. Okay. So what's coming at Cancer this week? Week to 10 days for Cancer. Okay. All right. Okay. So much going on. Okay. This is saying earn success. This is the Six of Swords. This is usually leaving a troubled period of time. In reverse, there may be a delay to your leaving, a desire to leave, a desire to escape, maybe an avoidance of something, but it really is time to leave some of this baggage behind. It's time to move on to something smoother, and it's something that you actually know. You know what this is referencing. The Ace of Swords, again, this truth that you need to carry forward, this truth that you're coming to understand. You have Temperance here, Sword of Truth here, Magician here, and the Star here. This is a big week for you. You're learning balance. You're learning how to utilize the skills instead of manipulate something, how to make the magic happen by allowing things and balancing things. Then you have the Star here. This is a card about psychic, intuitive energy, about second chances, about hope, about wishes and dreams, about really tuning in, about nourishing both aspects that you're trying to balance here. In the Temperance, you're going back and forth, getting just the right formula. Here, you've figured it out, and there's enough. You have time in those healing waters, if you slow down, to figure out how to handle the things that are coming at you. You need the healing. You need the second chance. You need to find the place of hope again. And then swiftness. This is Eight of Wands. A lot's going to be coming at you. New things are coming at you. But it looks like you're going to be prepared to deal with this. This is messages, information, inspiration, insights. It could be doing with career or just a change in your family life overall. We're going to look at the hidden realm now for Cancer. Let me give these a shuffle. And we're going to see what's the undercurrents going on for you right now. Undercurrents for Cancer for the upcoming week. Whoa. What's that one? Four of Cups. Oh, guys. All right. We're going to have to talk for a minute. Four of Cups is when you're not getting, you're not seeing what's being offered. You have this Sword of Truth offered, and you're having love offered. In the Four of Cups, usually you see the 3 cups there that the kid is staring at, and then one that's being offered as a divine gift, and he's not seeing at it. He's not seeing the offer. There's a little bit of disenchantment, a little bit of refusal. So what are you refusing that's getting in your way? This is card of refusal, not seeing things. Sometimes disappointment. But what are you refusing? Obviously, there's going to be gifts offered. Let's see what's going on. And by gifts, I mean support, help, information, truth, that kind of thing. Might not come wrapped in a bow, but somebody is trying to help you this week. Okay. This is what we're looking at, folks. Hidden influences right here. We have the Two of Swords, this point where you need to make a decision. What are you valuing? You have the power to choose. What are you going to do with this information and your choices coming up? You need to look at something. You have to choose one of these equal choices. Do you find forgiveness here, or do you cut your losses and leave someone behind? I mean, what do you do? Someone's trusting your choice, and you're the one that needs to make it. Then you have the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is a trap. It's a cage of your own making. This is your mind getting in your way. Too much in your head space and feeling like you're stuck. Again, refusals of help, those kinds of things. And the Sword of Truth is right there. If I were talking to my friend across the table, I would say, what aren't you being accountable for? What aren't you considering? What are you not looking at? Where's your part in this? Where's your role? What do you want your role to be? Where do you think things should be going? And what are you actually avoiding? If you're avoiding making this decision, well, you're going to be in your head all week and you won't have any good outcome this way. It might just be a matter of time, but there's definitely a stubbornness and a dug-in energy, and you're trapped in your own crap. So I would say get accountable about the choices that you can make and make the best decision possible. But really, get in tune before you do that. Then you have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this might be this is the king that's the moneyed king, that's very supportive, loyal, pragmatic, earthy kind of energy. And it might be that there's holding back going on in some way from this energy. And it might be that they just need a little bit more of a plan, a little bit more of practicality. This king isn't going to back your play if you're not including him. You can't just go raid his treasure and go do what you want with your plan. No. This king is somebody that is, if he wants to back your play, he needs to know what's going on. You need to keep him in the loop. You need to keep him aware of things. And then the loyal support comes in like nobody's business. Big, strong king there. Then you have these two. You have the Fairy Stallion, which is charity and momentum. And then you have the Seven of Cups. And these two are interesting because the Chariot is momentum and a focused will, a focused energy driving you forward and taking you towards your goal. Seven of Cups is analysis paralysis. It's being stuck in your head and kind of in fantasy land. So here you're stuck of mental anxiety, worry, stress. And here you're like the whole opposite end of the spectrum. Well, here's all this dreamy kind of thinking, kind of having your head in the clouds. Lots of choices, but not willing to make one yet. You've got to choose something. Something you're not seeing, you need to take a look at. You need to really, really focus and look. This is a time where you have opportunity to move forward, a time of second chances, guys. This is a time that really consider well what your desire is, because you're going to have the energy to make this manifest. The focus is the required ingredient, okay? All right, that's what I've got for you. Let me know how it resonates. Like, subscribe, tell a friend. Come see me again. Bye, guys.